Thursdays just got better at Olive Street. The store is starting a new reoccurring event called Olive Thursdays, where each event will be a different theme where you can learn a new skill, socialize, or maybe just enjoy some late night shopping. And the first event's tomorrow, and here to talk to us a little bit about this event, we have Mara Havig and Leslie Nelson. Thank you, ladies, for coming in today. Yeah. First, let's start where Olive Street is, because you are new. Tell us the location and then why you decided to start doing this.
Yes, we are new. We just opened in October, and we are located at 835 23rd Avenue East in West Fargo. And it is the strip mall just south of Costco, so it's super easy to find. And we just thought these events would be a great way to connect with our customers, give them a fun experience, maybe meet some new people from the community, or just to spice up your work week and give you a fun event on a Thursday night.
I love it. Always looking for something fun to do with your friends, your girlfriends, maybe your mom or sister or colleagues. So tomorrow is the first event, and it's an embroidery trend. Can you tell us a little bit about why this trend is becoming so popular right now?
Sure. Well, you can see embroidery anywhere, on your shoes, on your clothes, on your walls. It's something that I learned back with my grandmother many, many years ago, and it's just been fun to watch it evolve. You can really make it anything that you want, and so that's what we're looking at today, is showing you kind of a modern version of that embroidery that you maybe saw when you were young.
That's true, because embroidery is not new. We all know that,
That's
but
right.
It is kind of a hot new trend. So I love the idea. You're going to show us some stuff that we're going to learn at this event. And the first thing I asked you is, am I going to need like a machine or like equipment or something?
There are embroidery machines, so yes, that is a possibility, but that's not what we're doing here. We're just doing the hands-on, simple embroidery. And that's what I love, is it's basically like coloring with thread. That's how I think of it. You can do very intense and intrinsic ideas. Also, you can do just basics. So I brought just a couple things to show some different things that I've done. I really like to work on denim. Some of them obviously are a little more intense, like this one, it's a dragon that goes all the way across. But you can just do little things like a bee.
Can you kind of hold that up a little bit so
Sure.
you can see it?
This one is just a dragon that kind of goes around to the back, and then also has a fan on the back as well, kind of an Asian inspired. Gucci did a lot of embroidery on their clothing this last year. Then this one's for my daughter, and it's just a monogram, and that's pretty much what you could do something like this tomorrow night. We just took her name and put that right on the front of her denim. You can take a favorite saying or some words and add that on anywhere on your jeans, and it doesn't have to be jeans. It can be a white shirt, turtleneck, a sweater.
Did you do these? Did you do this?
Yep.
How long did this take you?
Well, the words actually very quick, and I just printed these out. You don't need a pattern. You don't need anything special. It's thread and a needle and a hoop if you need. So the cost is really cheap, and these were some old jeans from my closet. So I did it over the weekend, probably a couple hours to do it from start to finish.
Okay, so talk a little bit. You're going to be leading it, but can you talk a little bit more, Mara, as to what do people need when they show up? Is this event free?
It is free, so all you have to do is show up and bring whatever item from your closet that you want to embroider, and we will have all the tools for you, all of the threads, so you just have to show up and be ready to learn. And if you don't want to learn, you can just come socialize and shop.
And you brought some examples too, because I thought, I'm just so not artsy, and I think you make it look easy and you're going to teach us how to do it, but you do have some pieces to prove that this is already out there as well. What are some of these pieces? Because you're saying
definitely.
This kind of tells you kind of a sampling of what you have at your store anyway, right?
Yes, so if crafting is not your thing, you can also come in and purchase some. We brought in some different examples of what we have in the store right now and some different silhouettes, and these kind of show some of the trends as well. With the floral has kind of always been a trend, or otherwise kind of a newer thing are the insects as well.
And Olive Street has a lot of different fun accessories. Is that kind of what makes you different?
Yes, so we actually specialize in shoes and accessories.
Okay. Now, there are some other events, because initially I did see something on Facebook about floral design, or right? Is that what it? But this event is sold out, but you have something else coming up, and we can talk about a whole bunch of events you have coming up.
We do. So on February 7th, we have Maggie Mays coming in to show us how to decorate Valentine's themed cupcakes. On March 7th, we have Sarah Leanne from Ann & B Salon coming in to show us how to style hair accessories. And then the floral event in April is actually sold out, but we will most likely host another one in the future too.
Yeah, well, did you have any idea it was going to sell out like that?
I did not know.
So it's like, quick, let's talk about that. And then you're like, well, you know, we can talk about it, but it's already sold out.
Yeah.
So that one, some you will charge for, but like tomorrow's event, it's free.
Absolutely.
Stop in. And so can you kind of come and go a little bit for tomorrow, or do you need to be there the whole time?
No, for sure. Just come and go. And if you don't remember to bring a pair of denim jeans or something project you want to start, we're going to have a bandana there just to show you how to do a basic project. So we'll get you started. You probably won't finish tomorrow unless you do something really simple.
Okay, I love it. Maybe once again, let's just, did you do this one?
I did, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So
I did that one. It took a little more time. That wasn't a couple-hour project. But I also did just this one, something simple. I didn't want to be walking around town and a jacket covered in bugs, so I just did one little bead to add a little fun to it.
Oh, that
and to add a little color.
So cute.
And like I said, my daughter loves hers. It has her name on it, and is very proud to wear that one around. Another thing you can do, and I didn't bring an example, is even holes in your pants. You can just use some colored thread, stitch that up. It doesn't have to be anything fancy.
I love it. Thank you, ladies, for coming in, and good luck with the event tomorrow.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.